Yo, Lazy Eagles 215 dot entertainment TV. Huh. You guessed it, man. Hit that like button, man. Also hit the subscribe, share, comment, man. All the good shit. We here. We here. We ain't gonna stop. Definitely thank y'all for coming through and definitely thank y'all for tuning in. This is Lazy Eagles 215, and I'm telling the truth. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling the truth today, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, man, hit the like and sub, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for tuning in with me and being down with me and being here for me and with me, man. I love y'all so much, man. But I'm gonna say something, right? I'm gonna say this, like, honestly and truly, one of the reasons why I do these things, like tell the truth series and all that, you know, and talking about, you know, just peace and prosperity and, you know, not holding your tongue when it comes to living this life we call life, you know what I'm saying, and just being yourself and loving yourself as a black man in America, loving yourself, you know, staying kind to yourself, you know, treating yourself right. You know, everybody might have that little vices, you know, they might smoke, they might drink, you know, I ain't never did no meth or no molly or nothing like that, but you know, you might smoke your weed, you might drink your beer, you might drink your Hennessy, you know, as long as you chilling with it, you doing what you gotta do and you handling business at the same time and you being positive, it's up to you to be who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? We got Jeremiah the Canadian Plug in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing? What up? What up? What up? What's good with you, bro? Jeremiah in the building, man. Like I said, you know, it's okay to be that way. It's okay to, you know, just love yourself and tend to, you know, just be that person that you can count on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at yourself in the mirror every day. Every day you wake up, supposed to look at yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm the guy. I'm that dude. You know, I'm the one that's going to be doing this in the future. I'm the one that's building towards this. I'm the one that's going to be a better person than me. I'm the one that can handle doing what I'm doing right now. And I'm the one that built this life for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that, you know, can look at yourself and be like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Look at yourself in the mirror as a black man. I'm proud of you. Look at yourself in the mirror as an honest man. I'm proud of you. You know, nobody is perfect but God and Yahshua. Nobody's perfect but God and Yahshua. You know what I'm saying? So I know the thumbnail today is you know, it got Stephen A on there, but we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. We're gonna be up here for like 45 to an hour. Y'all attention span is slow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't I ain't gonna say y'all slow. I'm saying, like, you know, everybody attention span is slow. Anybody gonna watch no more than an hour live on nothing. You know, telling the truth series, power, whatever. But at the same time, bro, I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in and tuning in to me. Now, I'm gonna say some real shit. It might be 45 minutes a day, but we gonna tackle a couple subjects, right? First subject is Stephen A. Smith, man. I feel like this is what I feel like about Stephen A. Smith, right? All that Uncle Tom shit is out the window. He is not an Uncle Tom, bro. You heard what that man said about the Lakers, them getting rid of LeBron James? Did y'all hear Stephen A. what he said about the Lakers getting rid of LeBron James? Be honest here. Did y'all hear what he said? That brother said, what the Lakers gonna do with three white dudes? Oh, shit. I looked at my wife, I was like, did he really just say that out of his mouth? I'm like, this ain't real. Did he really just say that out of his mouth? He really just said that? He really and truly just said that. He just said that. He sat there and said, what are the Lakers going to do without LeBron? And they got three white boys now. He basically said, hey, this is a black man's league. This is a black man's game. The NBA is a black man's game, bro. They made the three-point line. Do y'all believe the conspiracy theory about they made the three-point line for white boys to give them a chance? Do y'all believe that they made the three-point line for white boys to give them a chance? I'm just being honest, because there's no way in hell you going in the paint when ain't no way in hell white boy can go in the paint with a black man. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? And he said, this was Stephen A. Everybody want to call Stephen A. Smith a sellout, Uncle Tom, all this shit you want to talk about Stephen A. Smith. This dude said, where the Lakers gonna go with three white boys? I don't know no Uncle Toms that's talk like that. What's the nigga on Django, Samuel Jackson? Remember, it was Leonardo DiCaprio's slave, right? Or he was a house nigga, right? When Jamie Foxx pulled up on the horse, he was like, what you doing with this nigga here? What you doing with this nigga here? He forgot he was a nigga. He forgot he was black, Samuel Jackson, right? The Uncle Tom came out there and said, what you doing with this nigga here? What you doing with the house nigga? What you doing with this nigga on this horse? Da-da-da-da. Your dad'll kill himself if you catch you on you got this man laying in that. He gonna be in the big house. He gonna be in the big house? That is not Stephen A. Smith, bro. Stephen A. Smith is a real nigga from Hollis, Queens, dog. And I'm tired of people saying that. And I've been trying to tell y'all, I looked at his interviews on Club Shay Shay. I looked at his interviews on Drink Champs, all his interviews, man, and he is not what he seems to be. Like, he's not Uncle Tom just because he made it. Everybody that make it is not an Uncle Tom, in my opinion. Everybody that make it is not a sellout. Everybody that make it did not sell their soul. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that make it did not go to them different stinks. I rock with Stephen A. Smith. I'm not trying to control especially after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to control nobody's narrative against another person because I'm not y'all daddy, bro. I actually don't have no kids. I actually don't want no damn kids, to be honest with you. But at the same time, like, I'm not y'all daddy, bro. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel, but I'm gonna have my opinion too. And my opinion is Stephen A. Smith is not, and when I repeat, it's not an Uncle Tom, bro, at all. And that's just put the nail in the coffin on that. That motherfucker said it on YouTube. Now, would he say it on ESPN? I don't know. Is he ready to get fired? Is he ready to quit? You know what I'm saying? I know that's ran by Disney, whatever, right? But I don't think he would go that extent of saying that on YouTube. I don't think he would go that extent of saying that on ESPN. I don't think he would go that extent of saying it on ESPN. That way he said it on his YouTube channel. No, there's no way. He would be an idiot to do it. So all I'm saying is this, right? We're going to tackle one more thing Stephen A. said. All I'm saying is this. The NBA, you can put this nigga Stephen A. is a monster, man. This nigga Stephen A. said, this ain't golf. He said, this ain't golf. This ain't hockey. This ain't even soccer. I was like, Stephen A. is a fool, man. Oh my God, Stephen A. is a fool, man. He said, what y'all go with 3 white boys? That nigga Stephen A., man. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit too, right? I'm gonna say it like this. Hit the like a sub notification bell, man. Hit the like a sub button, man. I honestly and truly think that the Lakers might not even make the playoffs. I'm just being honest. Jokic, not Jokic. Luka can't stay healthy. I love Luka. I'm a Luka fan, bro. But the man do not play defense to save his life. The man look like he actually gains weight instead of losing weight. The man is lazy, bro. Luka is a great 3-point shooter. Luka is a great offensive player, but he cannot play defense. Austin Reeves? They gave Austin Reeves $185 million? Are you kidding me? Austin Reeves is a joke. He's a sharpshooter. He can shoot. That's it. He's not physical. And then we got this big ass man baby they brought from I don't know where the fuck they got this motherfucker from, man. But the motherfucker, I don't know, man. I'm just being honest. I don't think the Lakers even making the playoffs next year. I could be wrong. Anybody want to put a $10 chime bet on that? You can bet $10 on chime. I don't think the Lakers are making the playoffs, sir. No, not the first year at least. I think the Lakers is going to miss the playoffs. But all Stephen A. is saying is it's time for us to start standing up for ourselves. LeBron said back and said, you know what? Y'all brought Luka over here. Y'all think Luka gonna be the man. Y'all think Luka gonna be able to tell y'all, help y'all out on what y'all gonna do. Y'all think Luka's gonna be this and be that. All right, then fine, I'm gone. Y'all continue. This is what y'all built around me. Y'all got rid of my homeboy. Y'all traded Anthony Davis. That was not LeBron's idea to get rid of Anthony Davis. That was not LeBron's idea. Y'all got rid of Anthony Davis. Y'all replaced Anthony Davis with Luka. Anthony Davis is arguably, at one point, was the best player in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? He was arguably the best player in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis was. And you guys sit here and tell me that I'm supposed to believe that Luka is going to replace that stint? No, it's not. You got to remember, right? LeBron is old. LeBron is 41 years old. It's only so much LeBron can do. Anthony Davis was a younger stint of him. It's just that Anthony Davis was bigger and younger. You understand what I'm saying? So I think if they would have kept Anthony Davis, they would have had a better shot at winning hoisting another trophy, another NBA trophy, another NBA championship, another ring. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly and truly do not believe that the Lakers will make the playoffs next year. But what Stephen A. said made so much sense. This is my Telling the Truth series. And you know what else he said? You know what else Stephen A. said, bro? And we talking about we shooting around today. We shooting around today. And I forgot to tell you, I'm bringing sports back to this channel. But do you know what else Stephen A. said? Stephen A. said, he said, I admire Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee's good. Pat McAfee is this. Pat McAfee is that. He's very talented. Whatever he do, I don't see it, but you know that nigga play too much to me. Pat McAfee play too much for me. I don't know. You know, everybody else think like Pat McAfee. My wife like Pat McAfee. Some of the dudes I know like Pat McAfee. All these people like Pat McAfee. I think he plays too much. I don't think he takes the job seriously as far as being a sports analyst. You know what I'm saying? I don't play. I might play sometimes. When I'm talking about the sport, I am very serious. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give y'all some of my sports content sometime next week or sometime this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see where I can fit it in that. But we definitely going live if wherever LeBron signed somewhere, we going live on this channel, not on my sports channel. I might hit that a little bit too, but on this one for real. But he said, if that was a nigga, these are Stephen A. words. Y'all can go look it up. Y'all don't believe me. Stephen A. said, man, if that was a black man, he would not have gotten that deal, bro. He would not have gotten that deal. He said that. How much money did Pat McAfee get, Jeremiah? How much money did Pat McAfee get? He said if that was a nigga, bro, he would not have gotten nowhere near what Pat McAfee got. That's exactly what Stephen A. said. And it's time to kill the narrative of him being an Uncle Tom. He is not an Uncle Tom. He is not a sellout, bro. He's not. I still can't believe the nigga said it. That nigga said everything I've been telling y'all the last 2 weeks on the Telling the Truth series about black men need to start standing up for ourselves. We need to start loving each other. We need to start hugging each other. We start holding each other down and holding the white man accountable. Not like that, but I'm saying like we have to start loving ourselves as brothers and sisters instead of hating each other and killing each other. You know what I'm saying? And robbing from each other and raping each other. We need to love each other. Pause. No Diddy. You understand what I'm saying? We need to love each other, man. You know? And that's what Stephen A. coming out the shell. I don't know if he's planning on leaving ESPN, but I'm very proud of this brother, man. I don't know if he's planning on leaving ESPN, what he planning on doing, but this dude really said that shit last night. He was on a tirade. Go subscribe to Stephen A. Smith, man. I'm telling you, like I said, I'm not here to control anybody. How you feel about Stephen A. Smith? But put it like this. What I eat don't make you shit, and what you eat don't make me shit. I'm going to feel how I want to feel about the nigga. Nobody can control me. You feel how you want to feel about the nigga. I say he's not an Uncle Tom in my eyes. I say that he's not a sellout in my eyes after what he said. And I was so shocked. Are we going to witness Stephen A. having an ESPN exit? I don't know. Probably. It's possible. But at the same time, and then Acho bitch ass will come out there and tell myself, oh, that was very what he said, unprofessional. Like he should have never done that. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Shut the Acho's such a damn ass kisser, bro. You talking about Uncle Tom, nigga. Acho with his terrible hot takes, with his terrible sports analysis, bro. I don't even watch that nigga. Shady, hating on the Eagles. Acho hating on the Eagles. That fat, light-skinned nigga over there, the Care Bear they call him, whatever. I can't stand that show. I don't even tune into that shit. They got long face ass, what's that motherfucker? TJ Houshmandzadeh on there from the Bengals back in the day. I can't stand them niggas, man. I don't even watch Acho. That shit pop up. I might tune in for like 30 seconds and hop out that bitch. They got my view, but they ain't get my motherfucking watch time. Acho talking about Stephen A. That's under, man, you trying to protect yourself. You trying to protect yourself from the motherfuckers, them people that's gonna take your motherfucking money and take your pride and your dignity. You try to protect yourself. So you need to be quiet and stay in your lane. If you're not ready for this life, you're not a gangster, don't live it, nigga. Hit the like and sub notification bell, man. We got 2 in the building. I love y'all, man. But like I said, I'm honestly and truly just, just done with we should this is what we learned today, class. We should be done with the Stephen A. is a sellout shit. Be done with that. We are finished with that. Take that, wrap it up, put it in the fucking ocean, and just leave it be. Telling the Truth series, man. Lazy Goes 215. Hit the like and sub button, man. We in this motherfucker, man. Okay. Jeremiah says the Lakers will be second round exits. I don't even think they're making the playoffs, bro. Luka stay hurt. Don't get me wrong, I love Luka, man. I fuck with Luka Doncic. I rock with him. I actually want his jersey, bro. I love Luka, bro. But at the same time, dog, like, I don't even think that he doesn't play defense. Austin Reeves is built like my damn stepson, bro. He's skin and bones. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I don't know who this tall guy is. I don't know who the fuck that is. So I'm just like, I'm sitting here like, and then, oh, this is the big man they needed. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No, what they should have did was if they was trying to get rid of LeBron, or if they wanted to move off LeBron, or LeBron wanted to move off them, they should have tried to go off the Giannis. Then Giannis and Luka be talking about something because you got your scorer and you got your physical man in the paint, your big man in the paint. Giannis and you got your scorer and Luka. And you got Austin Reeves, the sharpshooter from downtown. All you gotta do now is work around the bench now, but they fucked up. They let LeBron walk for Luka. It's crazy to me. You know, he obviously was tired also. Luka was tired, man. I mean, not Luka. LeBron was tired anyway, man. LeBron probably trying to. This is my prediction, right? Would y'all be surprised if LeBron retires? Honestly, would y'all be surprised if LeBron retired? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron retired. I wouldn't, because of the simple fact that it's time. You know, arguably people say he's better than Kobe. I don't think he's better than Kobe. I put him number 3 all time, right? I think you got Steph Curry. I think my top 4 players, in my opinion, is Jordan, LeBron, Curry, and Kobe, right? Kobe, LeBron, not in order. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Curry. Okay? All right, fuck it, in order. My top 4 players of all time is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Steph Curry. Those are my top 4 best players of all time in the NBA. That's the NBA Mount Rushmore, in my opinion. I don't give a fuck. I'm 37. I am not 50 or 60. I don't give a fuck about the glide, and all that shit. I'm talking about from my eyes for 37 years on this earth. That's what I saw. That's what I believe. Okay. It's just hard to and I said this too to my wife. I said this too. Every single Lakers player, the top 5 Lakers players of all time are all African American. That's all Stephen A was saying. The top 5 Laker players of all time are all African American. You know what I'm saying? Who is top 5 class? The top 5 Lakers players of all time that are all black is Kobe, not in order, Kobe, LeBron, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Shaq. Am I missing something here? Kobe, LeBron, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, and Shaq. Those are the top 5 Lakers players of all time, in my opinion, bro. Those are the top 5 Lakers players of all time. All Stephen A is saying is, where are they going to go with these 3 white boys? That's all he said. That's all he said. He's not a sellout. He's not an Uncle Tom. No, he's not. Where are they going to go with these 3 white boys? This is a black man's game. They made the 3-point line for white boys, right? This is a black man. The NBA is a black man's game. You can argue the NFL is more of a white man's game. Golf, tennis, baseball, whatever, hockey, whatever, right? But at the same time, this is a black man's game. This is, every time you look at the NBA, I think about hip hop. Every time I look at the NBA, I think about, just playing 2K. I think about everything. Jay-Z produced a whole damn NBA game, NBA 2K game, right? Jay-Z produced a whole 2K game. Spike Lee produced a whole 2K game. Okay, I've never in my life seen Jay-Z produce a Madden game. I've never seen Jay-Z produce a FIFA game. I've never seen Jay-Z produce a Golf Pro Tour game. I've never seen Jay-Z produce any other sport, a hockey NHL game, but he produced a 2K game. Spike Lee produced a 2K game. This is a black man sport. NBA is hip hop. It is not no motherfucking Beverly Hillbillies. It is not no Dawson's Creek. It is not no American Pie. This is motherfucking Good Times. The NBA is the Cosby Show. The NBA is Parenthood. The NBA is the Wayans Brothers. The NBA is, I ain't gonna say Power. I ain't gonna say The Wire. I'll say a more lighter sitcom type show. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Martin. The niggas that was wearing all their shoes is on them sitcoms, some black sitcoms. The NBA is a black league. And that's all that Stephen A was trying to say to y'all. Family matters. Steve was wearing some of them J's too, nigga, some of them Nikes too. Eddie was wearing Nikes too. The NBA is a black culture. It is not a white culture. But mind you, it's some great white players out there. Most of them are foreigners. Jokic and Luka are from Europe. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me, man. Let me know how y'all feel, bro, about this shit. Lakers are ass. Yeah, they're not making the playoffs. I'm telling you right now. Jeremiah says they want the Lakers to be like Mavericks. I mean, I don't know how they gonna do that. Ain't no Kyrie over there. Who gonna beat Kyrie? Austin Reeves? Who gonna be Kyrie? I know you don't say. I know you ain't gonna say Austin Reeves gonna be Kyrie. Kyrie gonna be Austin Reeves? I'm asking a simple question. How? If they don't have that one was special. They don't have a prime big man. Like Mavericks at that time had a couple prime big men. They had they're saying Luka trying to recruit Kyrie. I doubt it. No. That's oh my God. Okay. I mean, if they get Kyrie Irving, then I might rock with it. But Luka don't stay healthy though. Luka don't play defense. Kyrie plays defense. He don't play defense either. Kyrie just do magical shit. Bro. He don't play defense either, in my opinion, bro. He really don't. He don't play defense either, in my opinion. He don't. Kyrie just a regular type, this special player. He's a playmaker. Kyrie's I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Kyrie's one of the best playmakers of all time. And then it's funny now that LeBron is gone, so Kyrie might go over there. I rock with that move. But you're not getting nowhere with three white boys, like Stephen A said. I'm sorry. And Stephen A is right. You're not getting nowhere with three white boys. Conversation over. You're not getting anywhere with three white boys in the NBA. This is a black man sport. Ain't no Tom Brady's in the NBA. Ain't no Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is black. I ain't gonna say Patrick Mahomes. Ain't no Tom Brady's in the NBA. Ain't no Drew Brees in the NBA. Ain't no Josh Allen's in the NBA. Ain't no motherfucking Justin Herbert's in the NBA. Ain't none of that shit. Justin Herbert is trash. Definitely ain't no Sam Darnold's in the NBA. Ain't no Brock Purdy's in the NBA. Ain't none of that shit in the NBA, nigga. This is a black man sport. This is not the NFL, sir. Does Kyrie even want to play with Cooper Flag? I mean, you see what I'm saying, Jeremiah? You see what I'm saying? Does he want to play with Cooper Flag, bro? You got to let me know what's going on with the situation here. Does he want to play with Cooper Flag? I don't know. Maybe him and Luka was cool. I don't know. How's Kyrie feeling towards Luka? How is his feelings towards Luka? Does he rock with Luka? Does he respect Luka? You know what I'm saying? What is his feelings towards Luka? I don't know. But at the same time, we'll see. But like I said, man, hit the like and sub button, notification bell, man. I love y'all so much, man. Since we in here, man, we just telling the truth and everything like that. I don't want to really talk about LeBron and where speculations of going, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. But as far as like what else I'm gonna tackle is this. Did you guys know? Like, I started. Let's shift to this real quick. Let's shift to this. I started gaming. Hit the like and sub notification bell, man. Right. I started gaming in 2000. Celtics are dumb. Exactly. The Celtics are really dumb. Hold on, Jeremiah. Let me say this real quick. Let's talk about. Let's shift to something else real quick. Because I ain't talking about. We're gonna talk about sports. Probably on Saturday we'll talk about sports. I'm going live. I'm trying to go live every day if I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push out content so y'all never get tired. You know what I'm saying? And you bring new people in. And Jeremiah, share my shit, man, to your people. You know what I'm saying? Share my shit, bro. But I've been gaming since 2000 and I'm lying. Since 1994. 1995, 1994, I've been a gamer, right? I was 6 years old. Boom. 5 years old, 6 years old, right? How do y'all feel about them taking away physical media? Like, do y'all want to be able to own the game, or do y'all just want a digital code? And I'm starting to believe that GTA 6 is a curse, bro. I think GTA 6 is a curse. I think GTA 6 is a curse. I'm starting to believe it because, bro, nobody talked about taking away physical media until GTA 6 announced that bullshit, that it was going to be a code in a box. I think GTA 6 is a curse, bro. Let me explain. Do you know if you are downloading your games digitally on your console and then they all know that you download your games digitally, that they're gonna make you pay extra for that shit. It's gonna get even deeper. I'm gonna blow your minds with this one, right? If you only pay digital, think about it. When you go in the store, you see the prices in the store are cheaper, a hard physical copy than a digital copy, right? They're gonna charge us for everything. GTA 6 just did it when they said that you have to pay for an extra location to get into. So if you get the basic $80 GTA 6, right, you're not gonna have the full map. If you get the $100 Ultimate Edition GTA 6, you're gonna have the full map. It's the beginning of the end. I think they're only gonna have gaming for people that have money, and that's why the next console is not gonna have a disc drive. The next PlayStation is not gonna have a disc drive at all, right? Duh. And the next PlayStation is gonna be over $1,000. So I honestly and truly believe, man, that a lot of people are gonna be playing retro games, bro. Because these games are gonna be too expensive. And then they're about to start flooding us with microtransactions, dog. They're about to start flooding us with microtransactions. They're about to start flooding us with microtransactions, bro. Honestly. And I just think that it's gonna be, and they're gonna be able to have control over it. Like, say if the server's down, say you download, let's say you download Wolverine, right? I mean, not now. Say you download Wolverine and then the server go down or something like that. Say you download NBA 2K, what it gonna be? 2K35, right? And it's 4 or 5, 10 years from now, whatever. 2K35. And then you can't even play this shit because the servers are down. It's all digital. You know what I'm saying? You download motherfucking Mortal Kombat 13. You know what I'm saying? Mortal Kombat 12, Mortal Kombat 2, whatever next Mortal Kombat they're gonna come out. Tekken 10, you download it digitally. You can't play it because the servers are down. What you have a hard disk copies is you can play hard disk copies without being online. You can play hard disk copies without being online. You can't do that when you have it digital. When you have it digital, you have to be online. I don't know. Maybe they'll have an offline feature for digital games. They're going to be prepared for this. I'm pretty sure they're going to be prepared for this, but it just shows you how greedy the gaming industry is. You understand what I'm saying? It shows you how greedy the gaming industry really is, man. And it's sad, man. The way this world is going, everything's going to be too fucking expensive. So that means that the rates of people being depressed and having anxiety and all that shit is going to go up. Because you know what? When you have anxiety and you depress, gaming actually helps sometimes. If you depressed, gaming don't help. But if you have anxiety and you're anxious all the time and you can focus, some studies say that when you play games, it helps with Alzheimer's. When you play games, it helps with dementia. It helps you remember stuff. Think about it. As big time gamers have great hand-eye coordination. If you're a hardcore gamer, right? Casual, hardcore, whatever, right? And you playing the game, right? You sitting there playing the game. And then you ever notice like how you drop something on the table, your cat-like reflexes pick it up, grab it real fast. Like, do you knock a game off the table? You knock your deodorant off the table, and then you be like, and then your reflexes pick it up real fast because you have hand-eye coordination. That's from gaming, bro. And it's just sad to me that this world is going down the shitter. You about to have flying cars flying out the window and shit. You're gonna have drones all around watching us, scanning our faces and shit like that. It's really about to get scary out here. And they're taking away physical media for what? So they can make more fucking money. Another thing I'm gonna get into the comments in a minute, Jeremiah. Give me 5 seconds, bro. I got you. Another thing I want to say real quick too that nobody's realizing. Remember that time, I think it was last week or a week before, I told y'all that I was gonna give this PS5. I got a digital PS5. I was gonna give it to my stepson because he's a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? Let him put it in his truck and shit, right? And then I was gonna get a physical PS5 with a disc. Remember I told y'all that? The reason why too is because the used games in GameStop is cheaper and they work just fine. Even if they not in the wrapper, the used games you get from GameStop, you can take a game from GameStop, right? Take it home, play it for 7 days, and then beat it and then take it back and get your money back, all your money back off the used games, right? You can finesse like that. You can take a used game home, boom. Say it's a $50 Call of Duty or a $50 let's see, $50 Wolverine game, right? Wolverine game $70. You can buy the game used after a week or two, a month. The game gonna probably be $55 used. You can buy it used, take it home, beat it in 7 days, and take it back and get a full refund, or take it back in exchange and get a full refund and buy another game you like. You know what I'm saying? And used copies were astronomically more cheap than the digital copies. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what they're doing is they are just basically trying to kill all the loopholes in gaming. Man, the used copies, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. I ain't rich. And if some of y'all might be rich and too good to do this and too good to do that, that ain't me, man. I'm a down to earth real nigga, bro. And I used to love, I was gonna give the digital console to my stepson, and I was gonna buy me a hard disc console, like a physical disc console, PS5 Pro. But now it might not even happen because I might as well keep this shit. Or I might as well get the PS5 Pro digital because the disc is about to go out in 2 years. I'm not buying a disc console. Them shits might start turning wonky. I mean, your old disc is still going to play on your digital console, but at the same time, it's not going to make any sense. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to keep up. You got to keep up with the tech. So they're going to give the digital consoles, the PS5, the PS6, and all that shit, the PS5 Pro, digital, whatever, going to get the best updates and the best type of accolades from the company. They're going to get the best technology, the best power from the company because you have a digital console, you're following the standard. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's just it's deeper than rap, man. You know what I'm saying? But GameStop, oh, you will be missed, man. Oh my God. Blockbuster went down first. Now GameStop is gone, man. Because they take out physical, think about this, right? Think about this. They take out physical media. Walmart is done. Not like Walmart, like not the shopping district, and not the groceries, and not the clothes and all that shit, and all that, and the underwear and all that, you know what I'm saying? Not the TVs, but it's not gonna be no more gaming aisles in Walmart no more. It's not gonna be no more gaming aisles in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be no more gaming aisles in Target. It's not gonna be no more gaming aisles, and it's not gonna be no more GameStops. It's not going to be no more of your little smaller gaming, unless you have a retro gaming store, then that's possible. But you're going to have a bunch of friends because all those old games are not online no more. So you're going to have to just have people over, or you just like playing the old games. I think a lot of people about to be retro gamers, bro. A lot of people about to start going back to retro games. And I've been on that shit because that's a lot of retro games that I play. You know what I'm saying? I got the Warriors downloaded on my PS5. I got old SNK games downloaded on my PS5. You know, I'm an old school gamer, but I'm saying like Walmart about to be no more gaming aisles in Walmart. It might not be like no game set up. It might be like controllers and consoles probably. Might not be no more Target gaming aisles, and it definitely ain't gonna be no GameStop, bro. GameStop is about to be out of here. And I knew something was funny because a lot of GameStops around my way, like in the Gwinnett County and Alpharetta and shit, they all like shut down. Like the one in Sugarloaf Mills shut down. The Sugarloaf Mills Mall, that GameStop shut down. The one over here where I'm at, North Point Mall, that GameStop shut down. You know what I'm saying? So they saw it coming. They told them, the execs or whatever was like, yo, we about to go straight digital. And they was like, hey, we not selling shit. If everything digital, why you going to GameStop? So it's just sad to me, man. You know what I'm saying? But we got Jeremiah here, man. Jeremiah says, we got 3 in the building. Hit the like and sub button. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Jeremiah said, they're taking away physical copies because they don't want people to own anything. Exactly. Jeremiah says it's like DVD and CDs. They took that away. Yep. Everything went digital, bro. I'm just saying, like, by the game. Can y'all imagine walking in Walmart and not seeing a gaming section? Can y'all imagine walking in Walmart and not seeing a gaming section? Can y'all imagine that? Can y'all imagine walking in Walmart and not seeing a gaming section? That is insane, bro. That is insane. Walking in Target, not seeing a gaming section. Can y'all imagine not seeing a GameStop? Can y'all imagine not seeing a GameStop? Can y'all imagine that? It's really, really scary where this world is going, man. But that's just the way it is, man. Now they about to be charging us an arm and a leg just to play video games. Because motherfuckers is greedy as hell. That's why I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. And to be honest with you, like, I wanted kids. Right? But do you know how expensive this world is right now? Imagine 5 or 10 years from now, how expensive this world is going to be, bro. Imagine an Uber ride being $40. Imagine a car, like, I'm talking about your credit got to be 900, 1,000 credit. Imagine like just the everything, just it's going to be. I'm not bringing a child on this earth. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I know we're made here to reproduce whatever. If it happens, it happens. So happens, whatever. But I feel like bringing a child on this earth right now is definitely selfish. And you have to be ready. If you having a baby between 2026 and 2036, you got to be ready because everything about to be expensive, bro. Everything. But a loaf of bread, $11. A loaf of bread is $11, dog. Can you imagine that? A box of cigarettes is $17. And you go, and then if you're a true cigarette smoker, you're going to chain smoke that pack. I smoke vapes. I bought me a vape, it lasts me 7 days, right? But I spent $27 on a vape. I'm still losing money. Gas, $8 a gallon. It's about to get rugged out here, man. And this is the beginning. It's little shit like this when they changing this media, they changing this physical media into digital. It's little shit like this that nobody's paying attention to, and they're showing you where this world's gonna go. I feel bad for the newborn babies and the parents, the young parents and the older parents that got kids right now, because it's about to get expensive. Think about it. Your baby born in 2026. Think about in 2036. Think about in 2035, 2034. Like, think about how expensive this shit's gonna be. A pack of diapers might be $50. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they're trying to get into the digital, like the cars, what's the Teslas and shit. They're trying to get into that. Part of the reasons why they're trying to get into that is because they're trying to control the cars. But at the same time, it's like everybody want everybody to drive a Tesla. Nigga, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I can't drive my Tesla from here to Miami. I'm not buying no fucking Tesla. I only could drive that shit community-wise around the place, around the area. No, nigga, I want to drive my shit. I love South Florida, nigga. I want me and my wife to get in the car. Oh, we're going to get a Tesla. Oh, we're going to South Florida. We're going to Fort Lauderdale. I live in Atlanta. It's only an 8-hour drive. If you pick up your map right now, you see an 8-hour drive from Atlanta to South Florida. I'm not buying no damn Tesla, but it's all digital. That's what everything about to be. Everything is about to be minimalized. I think it's better for the community. I'm not the community. They think it's better for the population and better for the world for us to have all this digitalized shit, but it's not good for us. They want to put AI bots out there. You know, take the jobs from from people that work at McDonald's. Take the jobs from people that work at Burger King. Take the jobs from people that work at Walmart. Take the jobs, and they already got the self-checkout. But niggas like me be robbing self-checkout. I don't give a fuck. You gotta find me. DeMarcus Vaughn in the building. What up, DeMarcus? DeMarcus Vaughn in the building. What up? What up? What up? You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a shit. I don't give a flying fuck, bro. I'll be taking that shit, nigga. Y'all want to have nigga? You're doing a horrible job watching everybody over there at the register, because I be beep, beep, skip, beep, beep, skip, beep, skip. I don't believe in capitalism, man, at all. But like I said, this world is getting crazy out here, bro. And it's starting with gaming and physical media. They get rid of it. Jeremiah Canadian Plug says they want to control everything. They might even make robot houses. Robot houses, right? Man, I'm not fun to have no damn AI bot around my wife, bro. Motherfucker be chopped up somewhere. Nigga get fucking caught on fire, nigga. Gasoline that bitch. That bitch better be made of titanium. Like Antimanium, nigga, because that motherfucking robot fuck with my wife, nigga, is gonna be fucking chopped up. Pieces by pieces, nigga. Arms off, head off, everything. Nigga, I'm chopping that fucking robot up. I don't want no damn AI bot around my fucking man. Hell no. The Marcus one says the government trying to get people to purchase digital scooters. Also, man, see what I'm saying? It's all. They said, Lawrence, why are you bugging about this? What is it? It's a deeper meaning. So why they're taking away physical media? It's a way deeper meaning. Way deeper meaning. This is Telling the Truth series, man. Like I said, man, Telling the Truth series, and I keep telling the truth every fucking day, B. Every day I keep telling the truth. Every day. And I'm gonna keep telling the truth. The PlayStation gonna start speaking one day. Yeah, no, I think they deleted their Twitter account or some shit like that. What they do, Jeremiah? I think they stopped their Twitter. Right? I think they're not interested in. I can't wait to get my damn laptop, bro, so I can pull up this shit what I'm talking about, like I used to do back in the day and shit, bro. But like, I think they like something like that. I wish, man, I can't wait to get my damn laptop, bro. I swear. But I think they closed their Twitter account, something like that. Yeah, because they probably like, oh shit, like we expect the uproar. Yeah, everything is not supposed to be digital, bro. No more midnight releases. No more midnight releases, bro. No more GameStop. No more Target. No more Walmart. Like no more games. And can you imagine going to Target and not seeing a gaming aisle? Can you imagine not seeing a GameStop anymore? Where you could go in there and talk to the clerks and all that. You know, some of them be weirdos, but they be cool. They gamers just like you. They just look different. But you go in there, buy your games, you know, wake up at, you know, you might, you know, go to the midnight release for the newest 2K or the newest Mortal Kombat or the newest Call of Duty or whatever. You stand in line with everybody talking. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, man, when it comes to gaming and sports, like the racism stops. You know what I'm saying? And when you a gamer, man, like you sitting in line talking to people you don't even know about the game. I went to 2 midnight releases in my life. I went to 2 of them. 2 midnight release. I went to 3, but 2 of them I actually stood in line with people. That was GTA 5 and that was MK 11. 2013, 2018. I'm telling y'all. 2019, 18, MK 11, one of them. But I'm just telling y'all, man. I'm just telling the truth, man, and I love y'all so much, man. Let's start talking about some shit. Let's get a more positive note, man. But this world going crazy right now, man. All right, so I am gonna go live tomorrow afternoon for Power, episode 4, and I am going to go live at 1:30 tomorrow, same time I went live today. So you guys interested in seeing that? I'm pretty sure you are. I will be putting up the thumbnail after I hang up off of here to set up that episode right there. So y'all come through, man, and rock with me. I don't want to fuck up the algorithm, man. But I might come back to doing sports on this channel. How y'all feel about that? Y'all want me to bring sports back to this channel? You know what I'm saying? When y'all come up and talk with a brother, man. We got 4 in the building, hit the like a sub button, man. I'm thinking about bringing sports to this channel, man. Bring it back to this channel. I'm thinking about doing that. But I don't want to fuck up the algorithm, but I looked it up and said it's going to help everything with like the subscribers is going to go up and the watch time going to go up. But, you know, it's some negatives to that too. But, you know, I'm willing to take the risk, man, because I love my job. I love doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But definitely going to be back tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 talking about episode 4 of Raising Kanan. And I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm out. Peace.